Alright, I'm not sure what happened to my stream. Not sure what happened to my stream last time. I'm not sure. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Oh, blah 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 blah. I'm not sure. Okay. No, my last video, guys, I had no sound. I'm not sure what's going on with that. Yeah, I'm not sure what was going on with that. I'm sorry. For those out there who are watching, which I only have one right now, can you hear me? Can anybody hear me? Checking mic check 1 2. Anyone hear me? Any boo? Hear me? Yeah. Oh man. Yeah, definitely didn't want to start off making a tutorial video like that. Yeah, but I'm gonna get back into it. I'm gonna just redo the whole thing. Ah, goodness, that freaking sucked. Ah, all right. Let's get back into this real quick, guys. All right, so how to make a trading card game. Simple. If you have a program like Word, Paints, or any of that jazz, you want to open up a new. You just hit File, open up New, and you have this blank page, right? Go to Insert, go to Shape, Rectangle, boom. Open up your rectangle. Make it to a nice little square, poker size looking card. Color the background whatever you want, green, black, red, blue, what have you. I'll keep mine blue because that's the shape I had it in the last video. Make another rectangle, make it a different color. Let's make it yellow. Nah, we'll make it pink. Why not? Pink's a pretty color. Hit there. You could do borders or not do borders. It's up to you. If you want borders on your card, you could go for it. I personally like borders because I don't know, it just makes the card look, I don't know, it makes the card look neater. You know what I just thought of? I think my snowball was not plugged in. Silly Rod. I think the snowball was not plugged in. So horrible. Okay, gotta pay attention for that next time. But yeah, now we're here. So I normally keep mine to 1 or 2. I don't make the borders too big. All right, next thing you want to do is get a text box. Hit the text, shrink the text. All right, shrink the text. So you could do this in Microsoft Word or whatever you're comfortable with. I'm real comfortable with Pages right now. I wasn't at first, and it took me a while to get used to it, but I'm pretty comfy now. And what you want to do, you want to color in that text box. So you want to fill it with some type of color that kind of offsets that color. You probably keep it. Actually, no, you keep. This doesn't need a color. Yeah, that does not need a fill. Yeah, that doesn't need a fill. However, it does need a border. It needs a small border, just like that, to separate the text from the picture. Alright, yeah, so you enter your text right there, and then you gotta slap your picture on. So let's see, what picture am I gonna slap on this time? Hey, we'll slap in this Arctic Crow, why not? Thought this was like the dopest thing when I first got it off of Google Images. Yeah, alright. Go to range, take uncheck constrain proportions. Constrain proportions. And then make sure your text box is in the front so it's not colliding with the picture. You want your picture kind of in the back of that text box, most part. And then the same thing with these squares. If you have issues like placing objects in your squares, just send these to the back, to the very back. That way everything else is like forward on your pictures. Yeah, do it like that. This doesn't necessarily need a border. Just if you want to have a border, you can have a border. Doesn't matter. You can have a border if you want. You're going to put another text box underneath it anyway that's going to have a border, so it doesn't really matter. Alright, so make another text box. Make it real small. Oh, well, actually, you don't have to make it real small. You make it about that big. That's good. About right. Ah, no. Undo that. Definitely don't want that. Scoot it up a tad bit. Okay. Actually, you can have it down here if you want. You can stretch this picture out. You can milk that a little bit more if you want. And let's see, let's kick it up a tad bit. Scoot that down a tad bit. If you're in Pages, make sure you take all this stuff off right here, ruler units, alignment guides, and all that good stuff. Take all that stuff off. For the text, you can just put the attack and all that down here. So attack equals 20, and not QQ, tab, nope, one tab, and defense, say 30. Then let's make the font smaller so all that stuff actually fits. Fits in one line. Okay. Then we're gonna make a border for this. Make it nice. There we go. And we want to kick it up just a tad. Squish it in just a little bit. Don't want the border to be like extremely thick or anything. The bottom of that picture is already black enough, so just making sure it's is overlapping and whatnot. And then this is not perfect, but yeah, darn near perfect, and you can make that even smaller if you want. Attack at the fence 30, and we're gonna call this the Arctic Crow. Arctic Crow. Make the text. Gonna make that black. And make it black. Rarg. Alright, and there you go. That's how you make a trading card. No software, no fancy smancy stuff. That's how you make a trading card right there. The only thing that you have to do now, if you want to actually play this with your friends, all you do is print it out on gloss paper. Make sure it's, or you can use printer paper. It doesn't matter. Gloss paper just gives it a more professional, heavier feel. I don't actually have my cards on me right now. They're in the car, and I don't feel like going out and getting them because I am sleepy and it's kind of cold outside, and I ain't about that life. Yeah, so I don't feel like showing them off right now. I'll probably do that in a later video. Yeah. So the last thing that you want to do, if you want to actually, if you want to show this off on Facebook and stuff, and you want to turn it into a little picture, just go up here to File, go to Best. Oops, I'm sorry. Let me go back. Go up here to File, go to Export, go to PDF, go down here, Best, Next. We'll call this Arctic Crow. I'm gonna throw this in the trash eventually anyway, so it don't really matter. Arctic Crow. Alright, that's up there. I am so hungry. Yeah, I'm about to go in on some Zaxby's. Alright, take that away. You find your Arctic Crow PDF. It's right here. Open. Go back to File. Go to Export again, because it's still in PDF form. Then you turn it into a PNG, just like that. And you can close that out. That's PDF. To the trash you go. Open that up. Alright, so if you're in Pages, I'm not sure how it works for Microsoft Word, whatnot, but I'm pretty sure cropping is not all that hard. All you gotta really do is crop the picture. crop the picture out. So so if you're in Pages, what you want to do, you want to hit this little toolbox looking thing right here, hit this magic wand. Okay, all you gotta do is click the page once and slightly drag. Okay, hit delete. All those ant looking things are on the page. If you have multiple cards, then you're gonna want to use and you just want one card instead of all 4 cards, or all, you know, if you have multiple cards on one page and you just want this one, you could crop and do the same thing. Go up there to crop, but you can still crop right now because yeah, because it's not completely it's not centered in the middle of the page, although I don't think it'll really matter, but and I don't have to be perfect. I'm just showing this demonstration purposes. Alright, so now that's cropped out. It's gonna get big. There it is. Hey, Arctic Owl, attack 20, defense 30. And yeah, that's literally it. Now if you want to touch up your card, that's completely on you. This is Photoscape. You can download this in the Launchpad, and it comes on your computer. If you have a Mac, you have Photoscape, so it's free software. Just download it. You already had it. You already have it on your computer. This is a card I was working on earlier. Let's see here. You want to throw. If you want, you could touch up your cards. Just me. If you want to learn how to use Photoscape, I'll make a separate tutorial on that. When it comes to card making. Let's see here. And I made this specifically for the Game Crafter, requirements for the Game Crafter, so that's what all that is. But normally what I do, I just go in here, let's see, I go okay, I need to merge that first. Okay, you want to merge that into the background so it sticks to that border. Alright, what I normally do, I normally hit HDR for, it gives it like a more, you know, kind of like a lighter feel and whatnot, but I only do that with the picture, not the whole entire card. I normally do that with just the picture, but I'm just showing you. I normally do HDR, so let's actually apply that. I hit miniature, and miniature, what it does, it makes the card look like a little more clear. So I kind of like how that looks. So like before, after. See how it looks? It looks slightly better. It's kind of darker. I like how that feels. And let's see here. Go to color. I always get the vibrance up, and then a clarity, make that up. Deepen, it just makes it a little darker. See, now I don't really like that. You can brighten the picture, but yeah, you don't have to do all that. You're just fine with let's see here, clarity and vibrance. It is always gonna make those cards pop out that much. And I'm showing you all the free stuff that you could do. I'm not sure if miniature and HDR were free too, but all this stuff was $20 for this entire program, to use everything in the program. From different, you got different films and all that you can play around with, you know, make it light up in the back, or you can make it old school kind of looking. You see how, ooh, that kind of looks pretty cool though. You know, you could give it like a vintage kind of look, give it a kind of dirty looking look, or make it kind of shine, or, you know, just, you gotta play around with stuff. You even give it a frame. I already got a frame for it, so I ain't gonna show you. And then let's see, yeah, these are different frames if you want to mess around with it and whatnot. But yeah, normally I do the HDR, the miniature, and then I do, for colors, I do the vibrance, and then I do clarity, and that's about it. I can't think of anything else that I actually do. Now I don't do anything else. Yep. Now I don't do anything else. So you just save it to wherever you want to save, And we just call this the Arctic Crow. Again, let's see, Arctic Crow again. Save it to the desktop, just like that, and close that out. And where you at? All right, so you have the Arctic Crow again, and then you have the Arctic Crow right here, which you can see for yourself. Arctic Crow again looks slightly better. So, you know, this one's kind of dry looking, and this one's kind of like, I don't know, a little more vibrant, of course, because we use vibrant. So it's just it makes the card pop a little more. If you want your card to pop a little more, that's cool. It gives it an extra little bling feel. But if you don't, then that's fine too. You don't have to necessarily have to. But anyway, that's how you create a trading card, and that's how you create your trading card games. Oh yeah. Oh my goodness, I'm so hungry. Whew. Be on the lookout for more videos. This is SolidRockTCG. Subscribe to me, like the video, comment please. I need feedback on how I'm doing, and come check me out on Facebook, SolidRockTCG on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and I'm Master Rod, not Master Rod Lee. Am I Master Rod Lee? Whoop. 1 second. All right. I'm Rod Lee 1000 on DeviantArt. So if you guys don't already know, I do have a DeviantArt page. Check all this out. You can see more Solid Rock material on DeviantArt. See some of my inspirations for some of these cards. All right here. These are my second generation cards down here on the bottom there. And I'll just show you guys, if you guys haven't watched my first video, I'll show you one of my cards. So these are the Devil Ladies, and I did the same thing. I just showed you guys, made text box and all this other stuff. Made a attack symbol, health symbol, and all this stuff. Mind Trickster, gave her ability, and you know, put your own spin on things. You know, just be creative. And then that's how you create a game. You just, you know, put your twist on things. Don't rip somebody off. Don't rip me off, and don't rip somebody else off. And because I got this, I already got it patented. So, yeah. So that's how you do that. But check me out, Rod Lee 1000 on DeviantArt. Also check out Studio Bunny, because he helped me out a lot. Studio Bunny. With the drawings. I can't even find any of his. Yeah. Whatever. I can't find his drawings right now. It's on here somewhere though. Oh yeah, my OCs. Yeah, so Studio Bunny drew me these pictures here. Brawler system. I mean the Savage Sisters. He drew that for me. So check him out as well. And yeah. Yep. That is about it. That's all I got for you guys today. So until next time, deuces. Ha ha.